Okay, here we are. We're live. Yay.
Yay.
Okay, so I might have to put my volume down. There we go. Perfect. So recently I have been developing like my inner muse, my persona, right?
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I
right.
love it.
How I wish to show up. So today my name, my stage name will be Illumination.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yes, I'm looking forward to seeing how this progresses.
Oh, that's awesome. I should have said something when I logged on because I saw you and I was like, you look like you're glowing today. I should have said that. But looked like you were busy and I'm like, I'm just gonna let you do your thing. So, but yeah,
Right?
I was
Yes,
feeling it.
absolutely,
That's
absolutely,
awesome.
absolutely. Yeah, we're having a great time. So this is like it's a time to really move forward with what I want to do, and I have a lot of things in place now that weren't in place before. But I'm very excited about this. So I'm
That's
excited about like the endeavor in general and how it's unfolding. So yeah, illumination.
Illumination. I love it.
Okay,
Yes.
great. Well, we have Angie on two platforms, so we'll go ahead and we'll do. I can't see if I put it up there. I did. Okay,
Hey, Angie.
there she is. Okay, and so do you want me to pull first or for
You
you?
can go. Go ahead.
Okay, cool. All right.
Go ahead, Illumination. You do you.
Oh my gosh, here's what I'm getting. It feels like it's saturated in love. Ooh, that makes your cheeks red. It feels like it's saturated in love. All right. Okay, let's see. Let's see. All right. Okay. Woo. All right. As I settle into like your vibrational energy offering, okay, I will pull a card for you, and this will be your read for today. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's the Ace of Cups. Remember how I was saying like there was just so much love that was coming through, right? And this is
Uh-huh.
absolutely, absolutely what it was that I was feeling. Perfect.
Wow.
Like all this gushing springtime. Oh my God,
Uh-huh.
it's so cute.
That's so cool.
So there's all this beautiful illumination, right?
Mm-hmm.
Illumination, the illumination is mostly understanding that you're the one holding the cup and your cup is overflowing and you're ready to love somebody. You're
Yeah.
absolutely ready to love somebody because you've learned how to love yourself. All right. You've learned how to love yourself. So I would say that whatever you're calling in right now, it feels very selective, very selective. It's not coming from a place of hurt or wounding. It's more you're finding your empowerment. And as you find your empowerment, there's new ways to look at how a relationship quite possibly could be. You have a great deal of understanding with, you have a great deal of understanding with what it is that you like and what you like to provide yourself in the way of experiences. And if you take that same goofiness, right, uh, of being able to like connect to that that joy of creating an experience for yourself, right? Because you are doing it for yourself, and it's really beautiful how it's unfolding. The more that you connect to the you in it, the better off and the faster it will come. That's my
Beautiful.
child right there. There we are. Okay,
I
great.
love it.
Cool. That was a great reading. Thank
Yes.
you very much.
That was
Okay,
perfect.
now we have KS on cloud 9.
Okay.
All right. Thank you for the compliment regarding the hair. Appreciate you.
Yes.
And then we're going to do Sergio, who is over on. So I'll wave at Angie because now Angie has been taken care of. And as I wave at you, you'll know that I'm going to be doing your reading. Okay. So we're live on Instagram at the same time. Angie says, thank you. Thank you. You're doing the work. That's the best part. Okay. Ooh, what's coming in for this? Ooh, I like that. Okay, so here you go. Here you go.
Can I ask for an aura reading for mine? So no cards, right?
Oh, okay. So why do you wish for an aura reading? What is that illumination coming through? Okay, so here's what we'll do. I'll come back to you and I'll do it right after. Is that okay? So then that means Rebecca is up next. Okay. And then I'll come back to you, KS, because I'm the one that does the aura readings. So, and we're shifting it back and forth.
Going back and forth. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
No problem. She's a magician. She's here one moment, gone the next. I love this. Okay, so let's see. We have technical difficulties on the other end. Woo! All right, so here's what we'll do. I don't want to fall too far behind, so I will provide. Let's see. I'll do chaos on cloud 9 because I'm feeling I was pulling in the energy of it already, and then we'll go back to Rebecca. Rebecca, I'm sorry if it's confusing. My partner in reading right now is not online with me, but she will return. Okay. And I love you guys for like hanging out with us. Okay. All right. So how I do an aura reading, I'm going to do it for the thread. Okay. I'm going to do it for the thread because we can. We're able to do these things because we connect to thank you, Rebecca, for your graciousness. I appreciate that. We connect to who we are internally, right? And what we're experiencing is more than who we think we are. All right. Who we think we are. So we're in this bubble of understanding that we've constructed. All right. And in that bubble, I would like for you guys to kind of create some spaciousness, a feeling of spaciousness. And if you could be so kind to yourself, all right, and just open up your aura. Just say open and expand and connect to higher consciousness. Let's do that. Let's connect to all that is. Whew. All right. First things first, what I'd like to do is what I do is this. I pull everyone who's here into a healing space, and I designate a construct, and then I take my magical lariat and I go to the foundations of what is bringing us grief, what is bringing us limitation. And I pull that thought process out of our experience and I release it. I release it to the greater aspect of who we are because it is us. It's all us. This just doesn't have to be a focus right now. We don't have to explain that. We can let that become, right? And it never has to return in that way ever again. So it can be like that for us, okay? It can be like that. And now you may notice that you're getting kind of warm, right? That warmth is a generator for me. It lets me know that now we've cleared some entanglements that were detrimental to us, right? Just some energy, stagnant energy in different places, right? Thoughts, feelings, emotions, cells, charges, that shit, okay? Anyway, so we've done that. So we did that part. So that's really good. I'd like for you guys to kind of take a deep breath in, okay? KS, you ready? Take a deep breath in. Bring it all the way down to your root, your toes. Swirl and let go of that shit. All right, there you go. That's the residue that gets left there because we're rejuvenating ourselves with our breath and our intention to allow more light, more openness, more illumination, more life, right? More life force, more animation. Okay, so just start stretching your aura. It might feel a little rubbery right now because we're working within it. All right, it's a concept that we're employing during our energetic experience. Okay, all right. So what I would like for you to do is conceive, pretend, perceive, all right, that there may be other beings that don't have like physical aspects. And so I would call them spirit, right? And spirit might have an anxiety feel to it for you because it's usually three or four trying to house your single uh, physical experience. And it's very common. It's very common. We don't do anything wrong. What we do is we lose focus of who we are and we invite the presence of more energy. And we're not as selective as we could be. And that's all it is. That's all it is. It's just more energy. All right. Ooh, look at that. You guys are finding ease in that. That's cool. That's really cool. A lot of relief came with that statement. Fuck yeah. Okay. So it's very normal. We're all created in that same consciousness. We're all consciously connected through oneness. In that oneness, right, we're going to release our focus of holding on to energies that are on their way, transient energies that are on their way to the light, okay, to their next evolution of whatever their choice is, right? So I'd like for you to come into the countenance of the holiness of that, the graciousness of that, all that love that we naturally are, right? All that love. And I just want you to bask in the gratitude and surrender and acceptance that's there for all of us. All right? All that forgiveness. Ooh. Just keep breathing. You're doing great. You guys are doing so great. Thank you. All right. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to open a perception. We're going to open a gate. All right. And the gate we're going to illuminate with beautiful divine white light of the purest, most clear, loving, authentic connection of energy, right? We're just going to open it and feed it everything that we think and feel is beauty. Okay. We'll keep doing that. We'll allow the connection of that divine spirit to flow there. And we'll just keep creating it and letting it get bigger and brighter and brighter and brighter and brighter and brighter. Sometimes it turns into visions for people. And the vision can literally be like the pearly gates, a large golden field, an archway, many things. And it's all right. All of it is correct. So now with an invitation to those who possibly feel lost, like maybe their lives ended suddenly, maybe there was accidents and unknowings and all of those moments, right? For everyone in this beautiful, spacious experience who is in communication with our energy at this moment, I would like to let you know that you have passed on to the non-physical. And it might feel really emotional, which is okay. That's okay. All right. And now we're giving them each what they need. We're healing them from this side to the best of our ability and concept, right? And then we're going to invite them, all spirit energy in need of transition. Go to the light, go to the light, go to the light. And if you might see like different people walking toward whatever has been created for the light, right? And it might turn into like a blur and then like fog, and that's perfectly fine. Spirit is fast. Spirit's very fast. They don't have any physical shit. We're the physical shit that they talk to us through. And it's a puzzle. It's a puzzle and it's okay. It's a puzzle and it's okay. Ooh. That's a lot. You guys are carrying a lot with you in your hearts. All right. Whew. You might have a sense of coming back to yourself now, of dropping into your physical self. There you go. Oh my goodness. You keep releasing that. All right. And now we'll ask all the cosmic beings, those are realm beings, light beings, extraterrestrials, aliens, everybody who comes because we ask for help. We ask for help from the universe on a regular basis. Help me tie my shoe, pay my bill, whatever it is. and we get answers, right? And it's a very cosmic connection, and it can be anything. So opening your mind to understand that help has been provided, and then going in and with gratitude, thanking all the help that's there, all of the multitude of thoughts and beings and all of that, right? Just thanking that, opening up the heavens and saying, thank you for your service, you may go, and letting them. There. See, now the pressure on top probably feels easier right now, okay? And that's what's supposed to happen. Your body is probably beginning to feel kind of digital, right? Like didgery. And that's because we're expanding the field of our connection in a collective way. In this connective consciousness, all right, I'd like for you to take a nice deep breath into your physical field and let go all that you thought you were. There you go. All right. I would like to check in with KS and find out if we're on point. It looks like about, I'll tell you, like it's coming. It feels very, for some people, this dynamic is going to feel like it's spinning really fast. And if you just stay in the center of who you are, it will be easier for you to release that which you think you have to hold on to. And it isn't, you can hold it. I was told by a friend something that was very impactful. And she said, you can hold it like this, or you can hold it like this. And if you hold it like this, you can receive more. Okay. And that's what we're learning. We're learning to go ahead and receive what we've been asking for, that freedom, that look, that intelligence, right? That we know that things might externally look a certain way, but how does that really look to us? We're not looking for impact. We're looking for solution. We're looking for an ordinary way to live an extraordinary life. And in that allows us a spaciousness, right? A spaciousness to become more of who we are. All right. So, okay, KS, how you doing? You're back now. Everybody's back now. Arriving. Arrival to terminal 2. I'm not sure, but I know it's working because corner of my mouth tends to twitch. Yep. Right? Okay, so what I'd like for you to do, here's what I would like for you to do specifically, okay? Because we did a huge clearing, and now I want to get very specific with you, okay? I would like for you, okay, so you have two females in your field, all right? And they feel like they're on your mom's side, all right? I'm not sure who they are. What I would like to do is to bless them into the light. It feels like parts of their agenda, right? Things that were left behind that you feel you have to execute. I would like to release that because it's like a tug. They're trying to pull it and you're feeling it. And if we could do that, that would probably be a more beneficial, energetic, physical experience for you. Would that be okay? So yes or no, just let me know. Let's see. I have to move the phone so that I could see it, but I could put it here now and see everything. Yes, a little bit lighter in your heart. Yes, there you go. Cool. So this is remote work. So when you look up anybody who is like an energy practitioner and they say that they can do remote work, okay, this is what that means. It means that it is a perception of oneness coming into an individual space, all right, in a concept of the mind where we're all connected, and alleviating the pressure, pain, or charge that's there. And that's what remote work is, okay? That's what remote work is. This is a very special collective work because we all came into agreement who is in the thread. We all came into this agreement. That's very powerful for all of us to come into that agreement. And when we come into that agreement, it makes it easier for us to move into that which we desire, right? So I love you guys. Thank you for that exercise. Sarah's back. Yay!
Sorry.
No, that's fine. That was perfect. Okay, good. All right. So how about then we're going to go to Rebecca now, okay? Because Rebecca has been patiently waiting. Thank you, Rebecca. I appreciate you.
I'm sorry.
No, you did good. So I've been feeling pain on the right side of my body. Wasn't sure. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, exactly. Well, what it is they're concepts. They're concepts that we store because we're working on them. We're working on them. And it's perfectly fine to work on things. It's okay. That's like what our life is anyway. All right. And then I have another person after this for you to do. So I have Rebecca here on this platform, and then I have Sergio on Instagram. Okay. And so we'll do it.
Okay. So for Rebecca, I got the Three of Cups. So there's this is a beautiful card. I love this card. So if there's something going on where maybe you've finally come to a place of a completion, maybe you've been wanting to do something and it's finally there, and now all of you get to celebrate. It's like a celebratory card. Cups are, it's water, so that's your emotions. So now your emotions are starting to become more balanced, and you get to share the love with everybody else that's around you, and they're joining in with you. And it just seems like there's a nice celebration card. So there's a lot of happiness and growth and positivity. You have people behind you cheering you on. You have a lot of like a circle of friends, a unification. Could be your
I
family
like
as
that
well.
word. I like that word a lot.
Yeah.
Unification. That was good.
Unification. It could be anybody, not just friends. It could be family as well. It's just a unification of people. You're feeling like you're in your groove and things are finally coming together, and you're seeing a lot of the hard work is now coming into fruition. So yeah, this is great. This is a great card. I hope that helped.
Excellent.
It's like a positive push forward, confirmation for you that what you're doing is working. So
I love that.
me
I
too.
love that. Rebecca, thank you very much for your patience.
Thank
I
you.
hope life is wonderful for you. What a great card. I love that card. Okay, so let's see. All right, so we won't have a posting, but this is going to go to Sergio. Okay, so Sergio, she said, here you go. This is what she said for you.
Oh, good. Yay. Thank you so much. Exactly what I needed. Yes.
Perfect,
Sometimes we just need that, right? We just need some confirmation, right?
right?
Yeah. I need that all the time.
Absolutely, absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. I love that. Thank you, Rebecca. Okay, so we went. I'm doing like Instagram on the other half, right?
Mhm.
And so I'm gonna pull a card for Sergio,
Yeah.
Sergio Daniel 369. All right, because I waved at him. I'll go ahead and I'll dip into that energy. Let's see, illumination. Oh goodness. All right. Okay. Ooh.
I'm gonna need
All
names
right.
now.
Yes, right. I'll give you some. Don't you trip. Don't you trip.
Okay.
It'll be okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we are starting off on a
Oh,
beautiful journey. This is like a brand new beginning for you.
how fun.
This feels relationship oriented, and I would say don't travel heavily, right?
Mm.
Travel lightly. Not like you're
Mhm.
walking on eggs or pins or nails or anything like that, but travel lightly. Don't bring old patterns into this new experience. Whatever the old patterns are, that's like what you're carrying right now. You're carrying that. You're still in the shadow of the moon. So I would suggest that you do some kind of ritual to tell your body and your mind that you're finished with that particular energy. And
Mhm.
whatever you thought, it feels like a reconnection. So, in this reconnection, I would suggest that you do some writing behind it. Maybe allow yourself to feel into how it is that you're feeling about possibilities, whether it is somebody that you're going to come to or somebody's going to come to you. And this doesn't feel like it's the backsplash of Mercury retrograde or anything like this. So this is possible long term. In this possible long term, you are at the very beginning. And if you treat it like it's brand new, if you treat it like it's brand new, like you don't know shit, that is what is going to help you. I'm not sorry, but I appreciate you for understanding that we had to cut energy. Many blessings.
I love that card. That
It's
card's
one of
such
my
a great
favorite.
card.
It's one of my favorite.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're always on new journeys. We're always,
Right?
yeah. I think
Always.
it's nice to have
Yes.
that
And
knowing that.
we have Elsa. Here we are. We have Elsa.
Oh,
Elsa said hi.
hi.
Okay, cool. So you want to read for Elsa?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Very cool.
Okay. Is this the Elsa I know, or is this a different?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Hey, Elsa. I miss you. Just want to make sure I'm talking to the same Elsa.
Right? Right? Yep.
It's been a while, girl.
Yep. That was another hi to you. She's yes. Okay, here you go. We'll go fast. She's typing fast.
Okay. Let's see what we got here.
Oh, I fucking love it. Okay,
Oh my
so
God.
on the other channel, the fool came up again. How freaking awesome is that?
Oh my God.
Look at all of that. I love that. I love that. It feels
Elsa,
good.
like this is a great card. Are you finishing some things off? Like you're starting over. Oh wow. I know, right? So so maybe all this is telling you that you've released a lot of all that stuff that you've been going through, and he's got his little less, like he's not traveling heavy, right? So there's not a lot of baggage anymore. You're releasing a lot of that baggage. But now you're smarter and you know what, yeah, new beginnings. You're smarter. You know not to jump off that cliff.
I'll hold your hand. We'll jump together.
Yeah, we'll jump together. That's awesome. Yes. I love that. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, Lucinda like nailed it, and it's totally in your element right now. So that's what's going on. That's in your energy. New beginnings, new starts, traveling lighter. You're not carrying a lot of baggage anymore. You're releasing a lot of it. There's a lot of yellow, which is high vibrational color, and there's a lot of positivity around you. You know, you're spiritually guided. That's what the dog is, white. You have the white flower, which is purity and, you know, spiritually guided by the dog. Like you're listening, you're hearing, you're feeling, like you trust yourself, girl. Like, you know what's up, like, you know. And we always tend to judge ourselves and question ourselves, but you're in this phase of like, or this knowing of, I know this. And instead of questioning it, you're going with it because you know you're being guided. So, you know, it's
Round of applause.
wow.
I
Out
love
of
it.
all the cards, we both picked the same one in
I
a
know. I
row.
love that. I love that. Okay. Okay.
I mean, we just had our full moon, right? And then
Yes. Yes. Yes.
so it's
Right.
in our field.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
And we're coming up to 4 o'clock. Okay. And
Okay.
so we won't pull any more cards for anybody for right now. Okay. But I do plan on popping in soon and doing like another thing. And Sarah and I are here on Tuesdays at 3:30.
Yes.
All right. And we're here for a half hour and we love being of service. Thank you guys for jumping on with us.
I'm going to try to use my laptop next time, not my phone.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I have to figure that out, but I keep getting disrupted on my phone. So I'm so sorry.
No, I think it's great. Well, you know what?
Maybe I was supposed to be gone. I don't know.
Well, you know what? Here's the funny thing, right? Is that like I'm still using my phone, and my phone, I don't know, it just is not doing it. Nobody is calling me at this time. So I'm very happy. That means maybe everybody knows where I'm at. So that's good.
Well, mine was my ex-husband, and I'm like, don't call me between 3:30 and 4. I told him.
Did she mean to call her between 3:30 and 4?
Yeah.
Gosh. Should we pull a card on that? Let's pull a card for you.
You want to?
Woo! Two of wands. Look at that action.
Oh,
I
wow.
love that. I love that. Choices.
Yes.
Choices restored. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Choices restored. The world is your oyster. That's how that card always feels to me. It feels like the world is your oyster. It's situational. It's
Yep.
lovely because like you're able to step outside of your emotions and really decide what's good on a larger scale. And in that larger scale, you give yourself an understanding that you're overseeing many
Mhm.
different things. And it's not you who's making everything happen. It's just that you're able to view and see all those things. And I really appreciate that card for you.
I know. I've been noticing that about myself. It's making me
Right?
calmer. Yes, I'm way more
Yes.
calmer with everything. So,
Yes. I
yeah.
love it.
All thanks to you. So,
All
thank you.
thanks to you.
Love
All right. Love
you.
you guys. Bye.
Bye.